Alright, welcome to the last lesson of Chapter 4. We just finished graphing using input-output tables. We're now going to problem solve using guess and check. And then we have a test on, then going on to Chapter 5. Okay, so we will be able to solve word problems by using an educated guess, then checking my answer. Okay, so I will be able to do that. Explain my answers using the context of the problem. So, building background, how old is Rama, a 5th grader at Madison? So, most kindergartners are about 5 or 6 years old. So then a 1st grader is usually about 6 or 7. 2nd grade is about 7 or 8. 3rd grade is about 8 or 9. 4th grade is about 9 or 10, which means a 5th grader would be 10 or 11 years old. And we're going to use that word about because we don't actually know. We're not sure. This is just a quick guess. Okay. Now in this guess, we don't actually have a check because I don't know. I personally don't actually know Rama at 5th grade. This was at Madison. Okay. So this is a guess, but in these questions that we have, we're going to be able to guess and we can check it and actually know if it worked. Okay. This one is actually about somebody that I don't know. It's possible that maybe she's younger. Maybe Rama is a genius and is only 4 years old and is in 5th grade. Who knows? But we're going to guess it's about 10 or 11 years old. Okay. But that's an educated guess because usually when you start kindergarten, you're about 5 or 6 years old. Okay, so it's an educated guess, but we can't check it. Okay, so for number 1, it says Laura has 4 coins in her pocket. The coins have a value of 50 cents. What are the coins in Laura's pocket? So what do you think the 4 coins could be? So I'm going to guess that it's a dime. Maybe they have 2 dimes and 2 nickels. Because that would make 4 coins. So 2 dimes would be 20 cents because they're each 10 cents, and 2 nickels would be 10 cents, and that would only be 30 cents. So that did not work. Okay, so if it was 2 quarters and 1 dime and 1 nickel. So 2 quarters would be 50 cents, 1 dime would be 10 cents, and 1 nickel would be 5 cents. So that would give me 65 cents. So that did not work because I want 50 cents. I'm just a little bit too over. It's a little bit too much. This one was too little, this one was too much. So I'm going to think maybe it was 1 quarter. I'm going to take away a quarter. That would give me 25 cents. Now I need 25 more. So about 2 dimes. That would give me 20 cents. So that would give me 45. So I just need 1 more nickel. That would give me 5. So that would give me 50 cents. So this is my answer. 1 quarter, 2 dimes, and 1 nickel. I spelled that dimes weird. That E-M. There you go. Okay, number 2. Of the 82 ninth graders and gym at Apollo, there are 6 more girls than boys. How many girls are there in 9th grade gym? Okay, so we're going to think, how many girls do you think there could be? And there's more girls than boys. Okay, so since there's 82, I know that over half of them have to be girls because there's more girls. So I'm going to guess 48. I'm going to guess let's guess 50. So 50 girls. So now we're going to check, did it work? So what's 82 minus 50? That would give me 32. So is 50 just 6 more than 32? Nope. So that did not work. So that was too high because there's too much of a gap here in between 32 and 50. We need only 6 between those two. So I'm going to lower it down. Let's try 47. So 82 minus 47. Have to borrow. So 12 minus 7 is 5. 7 minus 4 is 3. So between 35 and 47, if there's 35 boys and 47 girls, that's 12 different, so that's still too big. Okay, what about 44? (82 minus 44) would be 12 minus 4 is 8, 7 minus 4 is 3, so 38. So between 38 and 44 is 6. So it goes 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So there's 6. And there's 6 more girls. So that means that there's 44 girls. Okay, last problem. It says, Abdi told Angelica, I am thinking of a 2-digit number. The digit in the tens place is greater than the digit in the ones place. The sum of the digits is 12, and the product of its digits is 35. What number is Abdi thinking of? So I need 2 digits, so 1, 2. This one has to be bigger. When I add them, that means sum. When I add them, I get 12. And when I multiply them, I get 35. So I'm going to think of 2 numbers that add up to 12, and that would be 8 and 4. Okay, so this one has to be bigger, so that'd be 84. But does 8 times 4 equal 35? Nope, so that didn't work. So now I'm going to try again. 2 numbers that when I add them, I get 12. When I multiply them, I get 35. It didn't really work for me to add up to 12. What are some other numbers? What about 3 and 9? But this would have to be 9 because this has to be bigger. So does 9 times 3 equal 35? Nope, so it can't be 93. Okay, it can't be 2 and 10 because that wouldn't be 1-digit numbers. So we have to think backwards. So I'm actually going to start with the 35. That would make more sense. So I know 5 times 7 is 35. And 5 plus 12 is, or 5 plus 7 is 12. But remember, this first one has to be bigger than the second one. The digit in the tens place is greater than the digits in the ones. So this is going to be the 7, and this would be 5. So my answer is 75. Okay. When using the guess and check strategy, we first make an educated guess. We then check to see if it worked. If it did, then we are done. If it didn't, we need to adjust. That means retry. If it's too high, think what needs to change. Adjust our guess and check again. Okay? And that is it for chapter 4.